Welcome back to another episode of Musical People Journeys, new rock album review show. I'm Nigel, I have Chris, and I have Lauren. Do you know what, gang? Do you know what? I've got to say, right, you're younger than me, a little bit, the pair of you, and I've got to say, you're good kids, right? You are. You're good kids, right? And
Oh, bless you.
you are, and I think maybe we could hang out sometime. What do you think?
I think that sounds pretty good, but what are we going to listen to, Nige?
Well, bizarrely, it's Good Kid and their brand new album. Can we hang out sometime? There we go. What a coincidence. Brilliant segue. Right, okay. Talking about Good Kid, Lauren, you're the youngest, so we'll start with you. What do you think? Did you want to hang out sometime?
Oh, I'd always hang out, Nige. I'm all about that. I'm a sociable butterfly. What can I say?
You certainly are, Lauren.
Indeed, indeed. So I really enjoyed this album. I know that I've been on the other stage for some time now because it is a well-known thing that I am a delighter in melodic metalcore, some of the heavier genres that we deal with. But everyone has a past. And my past is pop punk and indie. And so it's one of those things where this, for me, again, it's been a real thing that I've really enjoyed about the album set for this stage this month. There's been some huge nostalgia factor playing in for me. This album for me gave proper 2010s indie vibes, like Two Door Cinema Club, that sort of level. And I just really enjoyed it. Again, it had that summer driving vibes of there were tracks in here where I'm like driving along down some of the country roads that we have to deal with where we live. It's just like, hell yeah, you think you're all that in a bag of chips. You think you're well cool whilst you're driving along with that going on. I really like the production level on it. Yeah, sure, it was nothing major, it's nothing new, but it's just got some fab feel-good music within it. Yeah, that, and also I am a fan of anime and stuff like that, and there were certain tracks where, like, I was listening to them and going, if I heard this in the opening titles of one of my shows, I would not be shocked. Like, I could have the imagery playing in my head of, like, here's this character floating across the screen, and then there's this bit, and this is playing in the background. So for me, it was just a really nice, sort of mainstream flavoured, really nice, enjoyable album. I thought it was really cool, and I really loved the fact that it just gave me a little hit of something that I'd forgotten I'd loved so much. So yeah, not going to set the world on fire, but it was a welcome addition this month, definitely.
Well, why don't we get another hit from somebody else that we love? Chris, hit us.
For a minute then, I thought you were going to say, but they're not around, so we're going to have to go to Chris. But yeah.
I would never do such a thing. Never. Wish I thought of that.
Wait for that. So yeah, I kind of have to agree. It is really easy to listen to. It's got some really, really good catchy rhythms to tap your feet to. But this is me we're talking about. I prefer a little bit more bite to my music, and unfortunately, in fairness, it's their record. They can do what they like. But even when you get to the heavier tracks like Tornado or War, they build really nicely, and it feels like there's something coming. And then they go back to the sort of the dance punk payoff rather than fully committing to the rock side of things. So it was really well crafted, really good to listen to, but didn't grip me in the way that I was hoping for. I do like a gripping, and this wasn't it. I did really enjoy the sort of the closer, which I think was Ginger Lemonade. Just really liked the way that they put that together. It's a really short album, in fairness. It doesn't stick around for a long time, so it does leave me wanting more, oddly. But at the same time, yeah, I think that there's two tracks that breach the 3-minute mark. One of them by literally half a second, and the other by about 2 seconds. So it's quite a nice, short, compact album. Fits quite nicely together. People that are fans of it are going to love it. Probably going to want more. But yeah, for me, it ended up just right. But it wasn't, with all the other stuff we've got this month coming up in the reviews, it wasn't what kept me coming back to it this month. There was other stuff that was much better.
So, Trish, give me an abbreviation. Just give me a quick abbreviation of Trish's views on this one.
Yeah, so for this, her main takeaway from it is overall, can we hang out sometime? It's tight, enjoyable listen, delivers exactly what it sets out to do to make you feel good. And for her, it's concise to a fault. But maybe that's part of the charm that you're left wanting more, which isn't the worst place for an album to leave you. So yeah, she echoed very much the same sort of stuff of like, even with it being 10 tracks, she went, it's almost like it's too efficient. It doesn't leave you room to breathe. So yeah, it seems we're all on a very similar vein.
Well,
But what did you think, Nigel?
Well, thank you so much. Funny enough, I have a little bit of Laura and I have a little bit of Chris, because it's look. So I equally, Chris, like something with a bit more bite and a bit more heavy and a bit more melodic and everything as well. And then you have this, and what is this? This is an unadulterated guilty pleasure. Going back to what Laura was saying in terms of like, I really kind of like it, and you keep telling yourself, yeah, but really, you really shouldn't like it, really, should you? And then you go, oh, but Ginger Lemonade is so cool, you know. and I want to listen to. Yes, I want to go back to U2 and Child Actor, but I really fancy a little bit of Ginger Lemonade. And it is very much a very cool. It's a quick and album. It is exactly what it says. It's a really cool indie pop rock album. And it's good, isn't it? It's a bit of that guilty pleasure of stuff that you go like, oh, the purist in you goes, no. And then that little bit of you go, yes, go on, give me a little bit more. So I really enjoyed, I did enjoy Ginger Lemonade, don't get me wrong, I really shouldn't. And Rift was another belter that I really hit my kind of cool song list as well. It's enjoyable. It's just a really good, fun, enjoyable album. And it was good quality as well. Really sung, well produced, well done as well. So, yeah, fun album. Go and check it out if you love pop, punk, indie kind of rock, and that lovely kind of molds of everything as well. And it's definitely a wind your window down kind of. And the sun is out, guys. I mean, the UK has finally got its summer. Now we're moan is too bloody hot. Because that's what we do, you know, because we've gone from 15 to 25 degrees in a space of literally 24 hours. And we like to moan because it's what we do here in the UK. Right, let's find out our votes then, shall we? Lauren, let's start with you then. What did you give this?
I gave it a very respectable 4.
And do you know what, Lauren? So did I. I give this a 4 as well. What I tell you what, you wouldn't believe what Andy gave it.
What did he give it, Nigel?
He gave it a 4.
Wow.
There you go.
I know, crazy. Chris, come on, a 4.
I gave this. I'm afraid not. I gave this a 3. It was good, but it wasn't great. Sorry.
Oh, that's disappointing. I had you down for a 3.5, Chris.
In that case, one of us hit the wrong button. Let's go with yours because it sounds better, doesn't it?
There we go.
3.5.
As did Paul. Paul also gives us a 3.5. What did Trish give it? If she gives us a 4 or more, it gets into our Hall of Fame. There we go.
Well, gents, strap yourselves in because Trish gave it a 3.
Oh, Trish, mamma mia! How dare you? Oh, right. Well, look, we're going to drop Trish's 3. Hence why you had to give it a 3.5, because that's what I've got down. So we dropped Trish's 3.
No worries. Yeah, you're right. I got it wrong. Yeah.
Of course you did. I didn't get where I am today by getting it wrong. Right. I give it a 3.8. Which is a pretty damn solid score. So yeah, as I say, she didn't give it a 4. She didn't, and that it's our two out of 690 albums. It's reached our top 250 albums, 234 joint, which is pretty good, and currently 23rd rated album out of our 60 albums that we reviewed so far this year. Cracking! It's a cracking little album. Loved it, and it's gonna. I think it'll do well commercially. It's very, very good. Right, let's hit our 2-word review then, shall we? Lauren.
True nostalgia.
True nostalgia. Oh, Chris.
I went off the Can We Hang Out sometime and I said, rain check.
Oh, Jay, that's outrageous. Oh, I am going to say sweet lemonade. Just like crack on. Check out Ginger Lemonade, everybody. Right, okay. If you so desire, leave your 2-word review. Hit that like and subscribe button. Please share our podcast. We really would love it. Thank you ever so much for listening. Keep on rocking. Keep safe. Bye for now.